I can't tell you which vineyard. You're going to make them all stressed out. And then all the children of God are going to want to play house and act like that's their family and like make them stressed out. They're going to get too much attention. It's going to make them stressed out. I can't do it, man. You're going to make them stressed out. No, I can't do it. No, I can't do it. They're a family that's about to have the power of God in their wine. Like, you're just going to make them stressed out. They're going to have the temptation or whatever it is. The power of God is worse than making you go crazy and do anything for $1 million or whatever. You know how anybody would compromise their soul, their integrity, anything for like $1 billion. And it's so sad and so kind of gross, but like they do it every time. Yeah. Well, having the power of God makes people worse. When you have the power of God, when you have the Guess jeans, when you have the Cabbage Patch Kid, when you have the power of God, it's like you have a monopoly and you're like so far beyond human reality. And it makes them worse than like craziness over money and shit. I don't want them to have the stress of the world paying attention and stuff when they're just barely getting the power of God on their wine and stuff. So, how about this? After that family in that vineyard becomes kind of famous over their wine being full of power of God, after they can have power of God in their wine and it doesn't make them out of control or off the charts in like where you gotta be worried if they're even gonna make it, or the Guess jeans are gonna turn into normal jeans again and their wine's gonna turn into just wine again. Before we get there, let's put the power of God in their wine and let them see what it's like to be so monopolistic and so massive and so bigger than human. And like, let's see if they can juggle it, if they can run it. And then I will lead you to their wine, and then you will start to learn about their family and stuff. How about that? And by then, maybe they'll write a little book or something to spend days with you guys or something. I saw the wife. She'd make a really good day-to-day reflection calendar maker. Maybe even a candle maker. So maybe, children of God. The wife maybe one day will make you a little candle with some reflective statement or a nice calendar with little statements, and you can bond with their family. And what makes people that run vineyards so spectacular? And then when you drink their wine, boy, would that all come to life. You know, but right now, let's not stress them out. Like, the power of God is like, you really got to go to my queen, children of God. You guys are children of God. You've always had the power of God inside of your souls. You guys don't know the difference. Like, you guys don't get it as children of God. You're kind of naive. Watch. Just let it play out, and you guys will start to learn. And you guys will start to understand. So, yeah. Go to my queen, and let the gods kind of teach you what it's like when you don't grow up with the power of God, and it's kind of overwhelming because it's such a monopolistic, powerful reality. And we'll go from there.